Brainstorming and sharing ideas is the funnest part of the creative process. We decided to skip the boring part of actually making stuff and just do the fun part. I'm your host, Tom Walma.
I'm comedian Sherry Haneke.
I'm James River.
I'm Donovan Thiessen. I'm a comedian and a bird watcher.
And this is Creativity Wasted.
All right. So this idea is born from the frustration of getting my dad into the swing of things in the nursing home. Now, my dad, total boomer, he will be 81 in a couple of weeks. He's not smartphone friendly. The man is not even flip phone friendly. He is old school house phone. Let me punch the numbers friendly. And so I have gone through a significant amount of pain in order to get him kind of that lifeline, if you will, to the outside world, because nursing homes can be a bit of a prison in themselves. And I have had to get him a burner smartphone, and then I have had to buy a Bluetooth Wi-Fi enabled phone so that his Wi-Fi enabled phone is Bluetooth from the smartphone that he shall not touch, so that he can just function with a phone. And then I have had to tape off the buttons that are unnecessary to him. So my invention idea is a very simplified, dare I say they could even be rotary dial, cell phone that looks like an old school house phone for the boomers who are in the nursing home.
So the Bluetooth one pairs with an old-timey looking phone?
So the Bluetooth one, it looks like a cordless house phone that you would have to like a landline, which is what my dad is familiar with and what he is comfortable with. So I have in his nursing home, he has a very generic Android, prepaid burner kind of AT&T phone that has its regular kind of network card in it. And then I bought him an AT&T kind of cordless house phone, but it's a Bluetooth phone that will pick up the Bluetooth signal from the burner phone and act as just kind of like earbuds. And that is the only way that man has been able to function with a phone in the nursing home.
And he can dial with the cordless one too?
He can. I have taped off. I have color-coded taped the buttons so that he knows that in order to call out, he has to hit the white button, and then he has to dial the number, and then he has to hit the green button to make a call.
Is your dad a congressman?
What was that?
Is your dad a congressman?
I wish, man, because I'd love to be a Nepo baby right now. So yeah, so that's my idea. That's my idea.
I feel so okay. So you want pretty much a modern version of like a rotary phone?
Mm-hmm. That works on cellular service.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm surprised that what were you saying?
There's a market for that.
Right. There is a market for that. There totally is a market for that. It's just that I am not smart enough, and I'm a comedian, so I have no money to make this happen. But nursing homes typically do not have landlines in the rooms. So if you have a friend or a loved one who is in a nursing home and they don't have a cell phone, they're not talking to anybody.
Do they have like in a common area, like a rotary phone or something?
Yeah. You get the phone call that says, this is a prepaid call from an inmate at Shady Fields Nursing Home. Yeah. No comment. They have to harass a nurse.
Oh, geez.
They have to harass a nurse who might have been wiping somebody's butt in order to make a call.
Yeah.
They don't want them in the common area dialing the sex lines for 8 hours.
I feel like it's more so they don't fall for scams.
Right. Oh my God. The boomers get the scams. My mom, I have been at their house, and I mean, it is relentless. It is relentless, the number of calls. I think the marketing sheets now are just really anybody with a landline automatically, right?
Yeah. What about Magic Jack?
Oh, tell me about Magic Jack.
You don't remember
I'm trying to
Magic Jack, the commercials? It was you would hook it up, you would plug it into your computer, and you plug your phone into it, so you could get calls on the internet on like a landline.
So the last time we gave my dad a phone or a laptop, he hosed it so bad with trying to access porn sites and links off of Craigslist for services that that he destroyed the computer. It wouldn't even boot up. That's how bad the level of and both of my ex-husbands are IT guys. And so anytime that we would have a family gathering at my parents' house, my exes would just be like, "Hey, I'm gonna do updates on your dad's computer," and they would just spend days of like Christmas holidays going in and seeing like what kind of porn and stuff my dad had downloaded.
Is it all hairy?
Why
I should text one of my ex-husbands and be like, "Hey, what kind of porn was on Dad's computer?"
I have a question, Sherry. How many? Do you have a lot of siblings?
I have one.
Okay. I want to say, it seemed like your dad would probably have gotten around. You probably have a lot more.
Right now, I think that if you guys would, his birthday's in a few weeks, and he would love nothing more than to go to the titty bar. Like that would be like he would be so happy, and he has had massage therapists that have like said, "Hey, you know what? I can't do your treatments anymore," and I don't know if he's asking them for happy endings or things like something is up. Like he has gone through like 3 female massage therapists, right? And
he goes to a normal one and asks for a happy ending.
Well, he did ask me a few years ago. This is long before the nursing home, like where he could get a decent prostate massage.
Not in this country.
Which it's like, oh yeah, so like, I am naturally the one who knows where you go for the best prostate massage.
I just think this has been a crazy invention idea.
Yeah, it kind of took a turn.
That took a turn. Wait, was this a clear? Hey,
no, you can talk about whatever.
The outside world. We don't need to feed his porn habit. We don't.
It can be dirty, but if it's too dirty, I won't put it on Facebook.
Right? No, that you can just trim it at my idea there, bud.
I think this idea has merit. I think we could. I feel like go in the market. We could just sell the phones for really anything. We could sell them for like $5,000, and they would just be like, "I don't know what your cars in these days," and they would just sell. I think there's unlimited upside here.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Or you can sell it slightly cheaper because it's a for short-term contract, month to month.
Oh,
that's kind of dark because they're not gonna last very long. You could sell it in with a commemorative plate of something.
Yeah, there you go. Put that in the fine china cabinet.
It comes with a precious moments doll.
Or some gold.
Some gold.
See, that's an actual good trade. Get a gold and a phone.
Oh yeah, well
that's a drug. That's a drug.
In this economy, you would need the gold, right?
A gold and a burner phone. That's just a drug dealer, or a libertarian. One of the two. Or both.
Or a drug
really,
dealing
both.
Libertarian.
Yeah,
I find it interesting that gold. A lot of those things, if you buy it on TV, they sell it for like double of what it's actually worth. Like but because gold has went up so much, I think they're in the green. Or in the I think they're profitable even if they got ripped off because gold went up so much.
You doubted them at first, but look at them now. Return on investment.
But they would have been up more. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
Being someone who is like, this is me. I do collect coins. Not recently because I'm not buying at $70 an ounce for silver. I'm not doing it. Fuck that. I was buying when I was 14. I'm not buying one at 70. Like what I would just see commercials and I'll just be like, what the fuck are you? It's disgusting the way they just target boomers. Anyways, we should target boomers with this $5,000 dummy phone.
We should make it predatory.
Yeah.
Maybe they have to listen to commercials before they can make
They have to listen to this podcast.
It would be like when you're playing an online game and you have to go through the commercial, the DraftKings commercial before you can go to your next level.
Oh God.
Yeah, they'd just be on the phone. What? I can't hear you. Speak louder.
Press 1 to bet on the.
Where's the one? Yeah, they'd be calling their lawyer to see how much is left in their pension account.
Like a lot of boomer scams right now, not to be dark, are like AI generated voices of like their kids. So I mean, like as an investor, we could propose using their grandchildren's voices to sell these phones. Hear me out.
Okay.
I think we really do something with that.
Man, if you said that in Silicon Valley, they would call you a revolutionary. They'll give you $18 quadrillion.
Right. Well, and here's the sad thing is that may be the only time a lot of these people even hear the voices of their grandchildren.
You could be not predatory. You could just fake the conversation. Just have them have the AI grandkid that talks about politics or the weather.
Right. That is it. It's the AI grandchildren.
There you go. We have solved human
family. The AI family that does virtual visits.
And you can call them through the Rotary cell phone. Yeah, I think if you handed me a Rotary phone, I think I could figure out how to do it. I'm not 100% on.
You got this.
That 9 kills you every time, Tom. The 9.
Yeah, do the whole 9.
The whole 9.
And then if it has letters in it and it's a Rotary phone, it's like, oh shit! Now I have to figure out how to do that. Like, I think I could get it.
Now you know why it's
the wrong number.
911. It's quick.
Is that why they did it? 9-1, like to the 1, because it's closer for the Rotary.
I don't know. In the UK, I think it's 999. I think so.
I always thought 911 was just convenient.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, the reason why a lot of big cities have like 313, 212 is because they were more convenient
for the
area codes. So the big cities got those first. But Detroit has 313.
313.
I wonder if this is a dumb thought. If you can get so fat that your finger is too fat for the Rotary,
I guess think you could entirely. You'd have to.
You grow out your fingernail or something.
Yeah. Pen in or something.
Seems like a question for your doctor.
Actually, I have a Rotary over here.
What?
Yeah, right.
I guess some of the people who bought the Rotary cell phone could be like young, like what are the hipster types?
Got it right there.
Oh wow! Look at that.
There you go.
I'm balling right now, man.
Does it work? Can you do it? Use it?
I don't. The thing to like actually hang it up is like broken, like the plastic broke on it.
Oh, and then his connection broke.
Well, yeah, the hipster with the Rotary phone.
The hipster
with the Sherlock Holmes style is how I think of it.
And it's the hipster who's got like a mustache tattoo. It's one of those hipsters.
Mm-hmm.
You live in Williamsburg.
You could have the Rotary phone start a video call too, just to combine the lowest tech and the highest tech.
Exactly.
They have this device now called Brick to like reduce your screen time. So it's like it's an app to reduce your screen time, but then there's a physical component where you would have to take your phone to physically hit the brick to unlock it to like go on Facebook or whatever. I don't know. Maybe you have to do like a Rotary phone to like unlock your phone to go back on Instagram.
Well, just driving home from driving back to my house from the nursing home yesterday, because Mondays are normally dad nursing home days after work. And I was just thinking, okay, if the smartphone is where we are now, right? Let's call it current technology. And the rotary dial phone was what, my parents started with. Like, where are we going to be, in 30, 40 years, right? Is it just going to like automatically be you're thinking of someone and then your brain just like makes that phone call,
Yeah. I firmly believe like that is
right?
the path. They want your thoughts.
Well, see, so let's think about that. How then do you program your brain to avoid doing that drunk dialing?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, like how do you control your thoughts?
How do you control your thought to avoid, having? I'm imagining like the Terminator, kind of thing where it's just automatically like popping up, and like how do we stop ourselves?
Accidentally call the president and threaten to murder him like every day.
I've done that a few times.
Wait, what?
Please.
He says it so straight faced. I've threatened. I've called the president.
And then my phone froze. Oh my god.
He pretends to be bird watching, but really he's a hitman, like taking strategic spots in the woods.
He is a bird assassin.
Planning his trajectory.
He's a nighthawk.
He's the nighthawk.
He's an owl.
It's like when you watch a podcast and one of the guests is like, "Can I say something you're going to have to cut?" And then it just cuts, and then it comes back, and it's like, "All right, welcome back to the podcast, guys." It's like one of those moments.
But yeah, when we're in our retirement homes, our kids are going to have a cell phone that connects to the brain implant, and so we can use it like an old-timey cell phone.
Exactly.
Because we don't know how to use the brain implant.
No, we do not know how to use the brain implant. And, there's some sort of medication that we're all on that doesn't allow us to do it anyway. Mm-hmm.
Man, don't you love the future? How it's always bad news.
I had a dumb thought with the brain implants. This is like totally unrelated to your idea. You have a dog picture next to you, I think is why it popped in my head. What if you could stick like a speaker in the dog? So like you're talking to your dad, but your dad is the dog.
So it's like one of those big mouth bass, but it's your fucking dog.
Like a real dog, yeah, like a live dog. So you're like speaking to the dog and your dad's speaking back.
I would just love to know what the hell they're thinking, right? Like if I could actually get, like, here, I'm gonna turn. I would love to know, ladies, dogs. What are you doing? The pit bull has allergies. Hey, boo boo. Hey, boo boo.
Google?
Her name is
Boo-boo.
Bella. I call her Boo Boo.
Boo boo.
And then
I don't know why I heard
the alpha one is in front of her going, she is not authorized to be on camera right now.
The webcam bouncer dog.
Yeah. She's in charge. I just work 3 jobs to keep them in the lap of luxury. It's all the rotisserie chicken. $20 a week. Rotisserie chicken for those 3. Yes.
Do you have a name for the rotary cell phone?
Let me come back to that. Yeah, let me come up with a name. I'll put on a marketing hat and come up with a snazzy name. It'll have to have something with the boom in it.
Boom or grandpa, Gram, Cellgram.
Exactly.
Instagram, not Instagram, but Rotary Gram.
Something. The name for the phone would be the Boomerang.
Ah.
Instead of boomerang.
Boomerang.
Cool. Just don't have it shaped like a boomerang because they might get confused and try to throw it.
They would throw it. They would maybe get upset and throw it at the Cenas, and then it would come back at them and whack them in the head.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop just because I a little bit early.
All right, that's fine. Thanks for joining.
Real. Thanks. This was cool.
Any shows you guys want to plug?
We're doing a fundraiser for the Van Buren County Democratic Party on May 15th with Dustin Cole. It's at the Lucky Wolf Theater in Paw Paw, Michigan.
You said it's a comedy thing?
Yeah. He's. I was like, should we clean? He's like, no. I tell him it's going to be like a comedy show. Then I saw the lineups for the other fundraisers he was doing. I'm like, I'll be fine. I'll be all right.
I love that. I'm doing a bunch of comedy competitions this year. So World Series of Comedy. I'll be in the Cincinnati's funniest person and Louisville's funniest person.
Kentucky?
So a lot of comedy competitions this summer.
Cool.
You can follow me on Instagram at James River Comedy, and you can Cash App me at James River Comedy also.
And my socials, you can find me at HOB Comedy, House of Bitches on Instagram.
This has been a production of Planet Amp Podcast, powered by Pinecast.